What's going on, y'all? You know, as discussed before, we got to get into the debut of Damone Clark. Damone Clark, he showed that he was a rookie, but he did some good things in his game, y'all. He did show some promise in his game, y'all. One thing's for sure, it don't look like he that big, but he is. They say he what 240, about 240 something. But man, just think, man, he ain't even in his grown man body yet. He about to keep filling out more, man. Man, about to be cold physically, man. Give him about another year or two, man, in that weight room, man. He gonna be cold physically, man. But I just wanted to show y'all some of the things, man, that Damone Clark will be able to add, especially as he gets seasoned along the season along the season. The more he play, the better he gonna get. It was kind of he was excited first start, excited to be out there. Learning on the fly. Like I said, man, he'll get better as he keep continue to play, right? So I just want to go over a couple plays, man, that showed his promise, man, that showed that what he'll be able to bring to this defense once he becomes, a starter there, which he will be eventually. Most likely the way that the linebackers playing in a couple games. But anywho, let's look at Damone Clark, man, on this play. Look how he comes, man, does what all of our linebackers don't do. Boom. When's the last time you seen your linebacker even do something like that? I can't even remember, y'all. Yeah, we didn't see them make plays that they supposed to make. But, man, come on, man. I love this play. Just think, man, once he becomes sure of himself and he just, I see it. Boom, I'm going to go get it now. Boom. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the team, Damone. Here's another good play of Damone, man. He honored the end of the round, made sure everything was good, seen it, came through, boom. Nice. One day, as he continued to do his homework, he gonna be like, man, I ain't about to run no end around. I'm just gonna shoot my gun. And then I'm gonna come just boom. Then he gonna feel it. Pretty soon, I'm telling y'all, pretty soon that's gonna be a forced fumble, man. Coming from Damone. Boom. It may see something simple though, but man, just simple linebacker play is exciting to me because of the trash linebacker play that we have been experiencing, soft linebacker play. So when I see a linebacker, man, willing to put his nose in there, especially as a rookie, man, that had the injury that he had missed the majority, half the season, but, the majority of camp and everything, shoot, it's good. You know what I mean? It's a wonderful sight to see. It's a wonderful sight to see, Shoot. Pretty soon you're going to be seeing in the stat sheet, Damone Clark, 10, 12 tackles. We ain't going to see the Leighton Anthony Barr, 5 total tackles. 2 solo. You know what I mean? We're going to see a tackling machine, and I believe that Damone Clark for us will be a tackling machine, if I'm just being real with y'all. And he shows signs of that this game, of that's what it's going to be. And he's already a complete linebacker, and he's solid in pass coverage, and he's only going to continue to grow, as stated before. In this play, as he continues to grow, he's going to become more sure of himself. But look at the way that, that he shows signs of being able to control the blocker, I want you to show, he'll get better with the technique as far as taking this on. But look, boom, moving him, boom. Pretty soon, that won't be no case. He'll be free and he'll make that play, Boom, just keep man, get off me, It's just something like that we just don't see, y'all. If I'm just being honest with you. Boom, just keep them. And like I said, he'll learn. He'll learn to keep, working on coming up with techniques, wrong arming to be able to keep free. But the strength, it looks like, is there, was able to get, on the blocker, boom, get underneath, boom. He was able to control them. And as you've seen in my other linebacker tapes, I get on to being able to control the blocker. You know, you got to, you got to be able to learn how to slip, and you got to be able to, if you got to take on that blocker, be able to shed good, be able to shed with some shock in his hands. And, like I said, I like to see that, even though the run did not end up in our favor. Even though it really ain't too much here, but him hustling, you going to see, what they talking about, as far as him being able to go. I believe he said that he was clocked in at 22 miles per hour. Now, I'm pretty sure he wasn't at 22 here, but you're going to be able to see the speed of him chasing down. Just think of him, Sam Williams, and Micah Parsons, all three of them boys chasing you down, man. Man, it's going to be a wonderful sight to see in Dallas, man. Dallas definitely added a whole lot more speed on his defense. Added more size on his defense, which was all necessary. Having a big, strong defenses, shoot, man. With good technique and coaching, man, it's a recipe for success for a while now. Recipe for success. In this clip, he did a good job and fit. He was there. He would have made the play if he would have committed. He bounced him back out. Of course, we had trouble with the other one, the other linebacker who didn't do his job. But look at the hustle that he showed, He came through. Let's show you. He came through. Boom. Fit. Boom. He was there. Now he hustling back. Nice pursuit, Regardless, like I said, sometimes, man, even if you don't make the play, you did your job. In this last play, look at Damone right here, getting pressure. Almost had him. Avoided that. Avoided the low block. Uses athleticism. Wanted to chop him down. Boom. Avoided it. Stay on his feet. Athletic play. Get up in there, help him out. Part of the play. Nice. Once again. Boom. Look what he had to go through. Boom. I got to take you on. Stay on my feet. Still get pressure. Bam. Beautiful. Swarming. Beautiful. 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 If you take Micah Parsons out the equation, easily, most likely, most athletic linebacker, especially from a physical standpoint. Waiting on Cox, because Cox can go ahead and move a little bit too. Waiting on him, man. We wait on that man to develop. But for right now, evidently they told you that even Damone Clark in his rookie year is more seasoned and more ready to go than Cox. So that says something not only about where he's at physically, but where he's at mentally, Heard that he told Bones, man, about his excitement just to play special teams. So that tells you that he's a team guy, And we need more of that because, with our porous run defense, you could say that, you can make an assumption that is them team players that don't want to do their job. You know what I mean? We got athletic players, you know what I mean? But is you truly pot in to be great, though. And from what I've heard so far, the mindset, and it looks like the play, greatness is in fold, y'all. Greatness is in store. We got our next linebacker. We need another one, regardless if it's Cox or somebody else. But we got one. We got one. So let's build up on this one and see where we go from here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through, man, joining me, man. You see that little circle right there? Yeah, go ahead, man. Tap that circle. If you ain't already subbed, man, if you're watching this unsub, go ahead, tap that circle, man, and hit that sub, man. But all right, y'all, we up out of here.